Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. At Brooke's place, Liam and Hope bandy her mama offering the house for their form as Beth appears in an implicit dress for the marriage, and they all express their excitement. Once the child scampers off, Hope lets Liam know she told Carter about their engagement tête-à-tête. It's safe to say he wouldn't be officiating. Beth overhears and joins her parents for a discussion on who should officiate their marriage. They're dumbfounded when she chirps, "I suppose it should be me." Touched, they try to explain why she can't, but the tot insists she wants to marry her mammy and daddy. At Forrester, a long-faced Carter tells Daphne that Hope just told him she's engaged to Liam. Daphne admits she heard rumors, and asks if this is delicate for him. Carter claims he's happy for them putting their family back together. He's looking to the future and new onsets. Daphne turns her impertinence as he tries to kiss her. Carter chuckles that if she wants him to work for it, he will. Sheila prodigies where Deacon has gone. Commonly, he's over at Taylor's office, where she tells him this wouldn't be a professional session. This discussion will be about the two of them. He hopes she's not cutting him loose. Taylor points out how unhappy their exchanges have been on a number of situations. Cleric knows, but he can't stop allowing about it. Taylor warns it can't be again, which we've all heard before. Cleric agrees, of course, but there's little mistrustfulness where this is going. As Sheila textbooks Deacon to get back to her, Lee appears at the eatery to check on her. Bizarrely, the croaker starts counseling Sheila on how to save her marriage, prompting her not to annul after she's come so far. She'll have to be patient. Sheila fears her future is in Taylor's hands. She knows Deacon still loves Sheila and preaches that remission can be healing. "There's no us, Deacon. I'm your croaker. And you're my case." At Brooke's house, Liam and Hope decide to let Beth officiate their marriage. The sprat declares this is gonna be the stylish marriage ever. Cleric finds Sheila in their apartment, where she apologizes for lying to him about Luna and letting him down. Sharp explains that he just couldn't be there after learning she was carrying this stunner around, but he was reminded that they all make miscalculations. Cleric warns he's still hurt and upset, but he's not ready to give up on their marriage. Sheila throws herself into his arms. She realizes that Taylor brought him back to her. She'll no way be suitable to repay her for this. Cleric had a good heart-to-heart with his overgrown son. He admitted that Taylor makes him feel good. That was an portentous statement and bone that Sheila wouldn't want to hear. But she's put herself in a bad spot. It could extend their separation and lead to divorce. Cleric feels he can't trust his woman, but still loves her. Still, Taylor repeated to Sheila what she had corroborated with Cleric. His woman chose Luna over him. It would be easy to answer the subject title with a yeah or no. But this is a more nuanced question. Cleric needs to explore his passions rather than just bolt from Sheila, leaving the followership wondering. The couple might have an indefinite separation, and Taylor surely isn't encouraging a return to his woman. Would a real-world psychiatrist agree to see the hubby of a woman who tried killing her son? Taylor decided that she could separate her particular passions for Sheila from her professional judgments. But if that's true, also why did she freely fit Luna's name into the discussion and play Sheila's defense of her as an moreover or choice? The answer to the below question seems egregious. Unless her line of discussion changes in forthcoming sessions, Taylor is trying to steer Deacon down from Sheila because she believes she's a destabilizing influence. Hope was dealing with the end of one relationship, with Carter, and the renew of another, with Liam. Deke's discussion with his pater followed one Hope had with Cleric. Both of Deacon's children have joined in telling their father that they're concerned about him, specifically because of Sheila. For the moment, Cleric needs to concentrate on himself. After he's had a chance to see if his studies and passions are aligned, also he'll be prepared to make a final decision about the state of his marriage. Cleric needs further time after learning that Sheila kept Luna's actuality a secret from him. That was a significant event, but it's also one that he can choose to forgive if Deacon's suitable to maintain trust with his woman. He also knows that numerous people could be risked if he breaks from Sheila for good. That realistic assessment puts him in what feels like an insolvable position. Bill to make a happy discovery. Hope and Juke pressure Cleric to leave Sheila. Liam just proposed to Hope again. This time, Hope is single and has been allowing about her life with Liam and Beth. Carter has moved on and Liam is no longer dying. There has been a marriage offer. Hope incontinently accepted the marriage offer. Now, Liam and Hope will be participating the news with everyone. While Hope meets up with Brooke, Liam will give his father an update. Bill will be overjoyed that Liam has gotten his family back. Just how long will this Pounce reunion last before commodity happens? Hope and Liam do have a veritably good track record. Cleric isn't sure what to do. One part of him wonders if he's supposed to be with Sheila. The other part of him wants commodity new with Taylor. Sheila did tell Lee that she'd kill Taylor, but latterly claimed it was out of wrathfulness. Sheila finds out that Deacon is moving on with Taylor. How will the reformed villain reply? Sure, she's reformed, but it was Deacon's love that helped with that. However, also I worry that Sheila could go back to her old ways, if she loses the only person in her corner. Luna is presently in captivity and carrying his baby. And while it's not a situation that anyone wants to be in, it's not like anyone asked Will how he feels about the matter on his end. There's no mistrustfulness in anyone's head that he feels equivocal. He was sexually assaulted and used by Luna and now she's carrying his unborn child. Will is going to love that bab when he or she's born. But can he raise that child knowing that Luna is the mama? Of course, B&B suckers had a lot to say about the matter on social media. Luna might request Finn to take care of her baby. Will Luna betray the Spencers if her devious schemes unravel, and will she pivot to a different ideal? After Luna set her sights on Will and set up herself pregnant with his child, she came convinced that this little bone would serve as her ticket to freedom. Luna faced a harsh reality when Elektra reported her to the authorities. Will and Bill stood by without stepping in, leading to Luna being taken back to captivity. Formerly more. Luna is pretending peril from her fellow convicts, while in reality, she has simply converted her cellmate to assault her for the alternate time. This is just the rearmost scheme from Luna, who's desperately holding on to the stopgap that she can win her freedom and ultimately make Will fall in love with her. Will has forcefully stated that his only concern is the baby. Also, Bill has pledged that Luna will lose guardianship and will have no connection with the child once he or she arrives. Indeed, Katie suggested that they could bring up the baby without the child ever being apprehensive that Luna is the father. Should Luna come to the conclusion that her plans aren't going to succeed, she might shift her focus to a different approach. If Luna is unfit to raise this baby as a free woman and come Mrs. Will Spencer, she could veritably well turn against the Spencer family entirely. Luna may begin to consider other druthers to keep the baby down from the Spencers, which might prompt her to call Finn with a unique request. What if Luna puts Finn in a delicate position by asking him to take care of her baby rather? Since Finn is formerly looking after youthful kiddies, Luna might want her father to step up and support his grandchild too. That doesn't guarantee Finn would agree, especially since Steffi would probably reply explosively and presumably say a definite no. Luna could say to move Finn that her baby would have a better life down from the putrefied and harsh Spencers, at least if effects don't turn out as she anticipated. Thank you for watching this video. And do not forget to like, comment and subscribe.